Hi guys, welcome to week number 2 of our new Coach Bootcamp. I know we went through a ton of information in week 1 and you might be feeling a little overwhelmed at this point, and I'm just here to tell you don't feel overwhelmed. Remember, we have all been there. We've all had our week number 1 and we are here to help you. So if you have questions about anything that you're learning, remember to feel free to ask us and to stay engaged in this group so that you can learn as much as possible. All right, so going into week number 2, we're going to talk about challenge groups. Challenge groups are going to be a huge part of your business. It's going to be where you help all of your customers, basically. So it's important to understand what they are and how to run them. Hopefully a lot of you guys are coming to us from challenge groups, but if not, I'll go over the basics of what they are. So a challenge group is a secret online Facebook group where you will put your challengers and where they'll be able to get the accountability, support, and motivation they need to get through their workout program. This is also where you will post your sweaty selfies, your Shakeology, meal plans for them, and where they'll post the same kinds of things, and where you'll help them to stay engaged throughout their entire program. Now there's 2 different ways that you can do challenge groups. The first is requiring that your challengers purchase a challenge pack. This way is really good because people who purchase challenge packs first off are going to get better results than those who don't. And people who purchase challenge packs seem to be more committed and engaged. They've spent the money on Shakeology, on a workout program, and they're really ready to go on this and change their lifestyle. Whereas people who don't sometimes are not quite as engaged in the groups. The second way to do it is to not require somebody to purchase a challenge pack. So just letting anybody in the group who wants in the group. Now there is a positive side to this as well. I personally was in a challenge group for 5 months. I never purchased a thing from my coach, and then 5 months down the line decided, I'm seeing all these people drink Shakeology and I'm seeing them doing these programs and I'm ready. I want to coach. I don't even want to sign up for a challenge pack. I just want to coach. So you never know who you're going to find in these groups. So make sure that your main purpose, regardless of whether or not you require a challenge pack, is to help people. And if you do that, you're going to do great in this business. Now, when do you promote challenge groups? You should be promoting your challenge groups 2 to 3 weeks before the group starts. The reason for this is because it takes about a week for the person's challenge pack to arrive at their house, so the shipping time. The second reason is you want to form relationships with people. You want to have time to talk to people and make sure that you're setting them up with the right program. And you want to make sure that they're comfortable and ready and understand what the challenge group is and what's going to be expected of them. So setting it up 2 to 3 weeks in advance is generally a pretty good rule of thumb to make sure that you have time to do everything you need to do before the group starts. Okay, so how many people should you have in your challenge group? It is recommended to have 5 to 7 people in your challenge group. One good thing about this is if you have 5 to 7 people in your challenge group, you are definitely going to be hitting your goal of Success Club 5 every month. If you have 5 to 7 people in your challenge group as well, you are going to have people who are going to be more engaged. They're not going to slip through the cracks. They're going to be forming relationships with the other girls in the challenge group. So having it more intimate like that is definitely a plus. Now on our team, we run team-wide challenge groups. So sometimes we've got 30, 40 people in those groups and they're fun and they're great. But people get lost in the balance. They get lost in it. So from now on, we're going to try and get some smaller groups together. Now, that being said, if you don't feel comfortable running a group on your own, that's totally okay. You don't have to feel like you need to run a group on your own right off the bat. So let us know and we can help pair you up with people. We can help do team challenge groups, but just kind of do it smaller so that we've got less people in them and a more intimate setting. As well, I just wanted to share really quickly about how challenge groups create coaches. Now we're going to talk about this a little bit later on, but I wanted to bring it up now and just say challenge groups are where you're going to find your rock star coaches. You're going to see these girls who are posting every single day, who are being consistent, who are motivating the other challengers in your group, and that is exactly what a coach is. Some of you have probably come from challenge groups, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. So making sure that your challenge groups are awesome and fun is really important. Create fun names for them, like we had the May Mommy Makeover group. We had the March Madness group. Make it something that's going to be appealing and exciting, have a theme. You can have prizes at the end of your challenge group. That's something that we've done in the past. So whoever posts the most throughout the month will get a prize. As well, you can do challenge groups however long you want them. So if you want to do a 21-day fix specific group, you can run it for 21 days. If you want to do a 30-day challenge group, that's fine. If you want to do a 60-day challenge group, it's up to you and what program you want to do. If you want it to be in any program challenge group, you run with it and you do what you feel is going to be the best for your challengers. Now, I just wanted to share, I am going to be posting the invite template, which is something that you can use to start forming and building relationships with people and getting them excited about your challenge group and inviting them to your challenge group. I'm also sharing my 30-day challenge group template. We've made this up as a team and we've been running with this every month. It's just something that tells you what you can post every day and can be really helpful if you're a little nervous about running your challenge group. That being said, feel free to tweak it, make it sound like you. This is your challenge group, you're the coach. But it's just something that you can use, a tool, so that you don't feel like you've got to start from scratch and recreate the wheel. So yeah, that is everything for today, you guys. Tomorrow we're going to talk about free challenge groups and the benefit of those and how that can help your business as well. If you have any questions, comment below and don't forget to do the little bit of homework under there. All right, thanks guys. Bye.